everyone, I'm James Cebulski. Down at ice level is Ray Ferraro, and we are amped up to bring you what should be a dandy matchup here this evening. Let's send it down to Ray Ferraro, who was between both benches ringside. Ray?
I want to see tonight, James, who's going to be able to take care of the puck. Both teams have been plagued by turnovers of late. They turn the puck over, they make themselves defend way more often than need be.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Wolves take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it quickly over to Korzak. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
And now he tries to get it across to Ranford. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Handles the puck. Takes the pass. And that's knocked away. Here they come on the attack. Now he takes it over the line. Takes a shot. And there's the save.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Ranford's got it against the boards. Snaps one here in the slot. It's in! He scores!
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
The Wolves take the early 1-0 lead here with lots of time to go here in this opening frame.
Yeah, but you get to play from in front, James, a place any team wants to be.
Sends a pass over. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Condors gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked off in the offensive end. Lets it go! Wide of the net. Here's an offensive chance. Blocked aside. The Wolves have it now. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, off the post!
The Wolves are hit with a little bit of bad luck here. This is a really good shot. The puck hits the post, but they're still leading the game.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Miller's got to know right before he takes this hit that he's going to get run over.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Big time stop. Here's a chance. He scores! Jumps right on his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net.
Nice play to follow his shot. He gets the initial shot, follows it in tight, and is able to beat the goaltender with his own rebound.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And serves up a little knock on the play. Feeds the puck across to Lack. Carries it across the line. Takes the feed.
Whoa!
Puts it in for the go-ahead goal.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You've worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now. Goaltender's playing the percentages here, James. He drops into the butterfly, but he leaves the top of the net open. Gets beat up over the stick side.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Bravo. The Condors gain control of the puck. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bravo stick handling in his own zone. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Wolves are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Denied by the goaltender.
I don't think goalies pick up the puck sometimes and it hits them in the mask. Other times I think they're feeling, hey, I'm in position here, I'm well protected. They just stop it with their face. That's one of those cases.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. Korshak's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. That pass doesn't go. The Wolves take it along the wall. Ranford's carrying it ahead. The Condors take possession in the defensive end. With some open space at center. And he comes up with the save. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Hits like that are becoming more and more rare as the game gets faster and faster. But that is a big hit.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Wolves take it across the blue line. Nice pass. And that's blocked. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There's the horn ending the first period. It went back and forth, and it's a close one here.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Second period set to get underway. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes it from the right side. Cuts into the paint. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Really good backhand shot here. He got into the low slot. And really tough for the goalie to read where that puck's going.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Grabbed along the boards by Wallman. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that pass goes awry. The Condors have it against the wall. Can't get it to go. Can't connect on the pass. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
Now you react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
The power play guys are pumped here. They haven't had any chances tonight. Here's their first.
Lambos wins the faceoff. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Knocked down at the blue line.
This is brutal for the penalty killers. They run out of gas in a hurry. Now they got to stay on the ice.
Here he is with the backhander. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Sharp reaction save.
defenseman side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. And not much on that one. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Scrum along the boards. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
And that's knocked away. The Condors squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Obviously a pretty important time in the game. The PK does a good job, keeps this game tied.
Slides it back to the blue line. Here he is, wrists it on net. Breaks up the play with a poke check. And no luck on that pass attempt. Slides the puck over. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, what a stop! And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Man, that's a good shot, James, and no matter how much video you study on the other goalie, at the end of the day, it comes down to execution in that moment, and the goalie wins this one.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. From one point man to another. He was locked in there.
One of the things he was working on is trying to control where the puck goes after he stops it. The corner is a pretty safe place.
Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass! And makes the save. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Icing is called, stopping the play dead.
Well, that was a good scoring chance that we get another look at on the replay, James, but the goaltender's in position and makes a really good save on it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Small play, but a key play. Now you've got possession in the offensive zone.
And he stands tall in goal.
Hey, if you got another chance, let's see that again. Sometimes you think you've got room, but the ice closes off. That's a big hit there. And he's got to get up slowly.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck. Takes the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And sneaks in and grabs possession. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Up along the wing. Throws it in. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Handles the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Makes the save with the trapper. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. And this goalie is so athletic. He covers room in the net even after he's deked out of position.
The setters will glide into the dot. Period comes to an end, and lucky us, we've got one more period to go in what has been a fun one this evening.
looking for information on the starters tomorrow today, check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members.
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. And he regains control of the puck. Sends a pass over. And that's picked up by Korsak. The Condors have it from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gains the zone. Moves it to Ranford. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. He got all of that one. Back to the point it goes. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. It's a chance on the rush. 2-on-1. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Those are the types of hits that the game was built upon. It's legal, it's hard, it's right through the body. That is a perfect hit.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. The Wolves are in transition. On the attack along the boards. The Condors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Wolves gain control of it. Here they come up along the wing. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Here's a shot. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Just an old-school tripping call here on this one, Ray.
Sometimes I think you just get burned here, a little bit of a bad break. You're fishing around for the puck, and your stick gets into the other guy's feet.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, the power play gets to dust itself off here. First opportunity tonight.
And that's turned aside.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Sends the pass across the ice. Across the line. Levels him with the hip. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And that one's broken up. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. With possession along the wall. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And play is finally halted here. Let's see what the call is. Charging the call on the play.
Traveled too much distance to make that hit.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
This 5-on-3 is not very long, James, so the face-off is critical. Take advantage of the time you have by winning the draw.
Just slide to the net. Great pressure with the stick. From center, they get into the attacking area. All alone! And there's the whistle. Penalty shot to call.
He broke free. It looks like he's in all alone till he gets tripped up. This is the right call.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Makes the stop under pressure.
The shooter can always be guilty of overthinking this. It's the penalty shot. It's just you. Sometimes you've got too much time to think, and the goalie makes the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Wolves win it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Puts one on net. Grabs it with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Gets it out of his own end. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
You don't even need to look up at that $10 million score.
Oh, off the pipe!
Well, the game will mosey along. That tie game has not changed. The puck hits the crossbar and stays out.
The Wolves look to start the transition game. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Now the pressure ramped up on the penalty kill there as they go.
That's it! He scores!
And their bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory. It's hard enough to be the goalie when you have to stop the shot. This thing's like a rubber ball. It's bouncing all over the place and somehow ends up behind the goalie. That's a tough break for him.
The Wolves have gone ahead here in the back half of this third period.
Time to be smart. If there's a play, make it. If there's not, out at your blue line, in at their blue line.
Grabs the puck. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. We'll get a face-off here as the puck goes out of play on that save.
Whoa, that's a big hit. Delivered perfectly, timed just about as well as you can.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Wolves are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. The Condors take it along the wing. Takes the feed. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
That's a great scoring chance turned aside. The blocker save denies the shot.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Korshak's won the draw. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Turn that one aside. The Condors gain possession. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Receives the pass. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Nothing doing. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And that's a big clear at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they're all big now. That puck's near the blue line. It's got to get out.
Oh, what a save in front.
That's an important save at a big time here. As we get late in the game, they just can't give up anymore if they want to come back.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here he is in front. And just he scores! He tied it up! He tied it up here late in the third.
Whatever's happened prior to this chance, we're right back at the start. They kept pushing away and finally were able to get the equalizer. They really executed this perfectly. The goalie got out of the net quickly. The attacker joins the play, and shortly after, it's in the net.
in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Icing is the call. I see a lot of activity between the benches there, Ray. What do you hear?
Yeah, everybody's trying to get scrambled to get organized. Now, the defensive team, they can't make it.
Well, you felt this one coming for a while.
Yeah, I thought they'd run out of time and not get a chance to drop the mitts. Here you go.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Can't connect. And now it's over to Bravo. Just a great defensive read there. Takes the feed. Here's a blast. And that goes wide. There's the horn. Regulation time has expired, and we are off to overtime. Moments away, we'll drop the puck for overtime. And we are just moments away from overtime. All right, listen to this place. The electricity so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. A critical draw here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Condors will play it from the defensive zone. Handles it again. Nice pass. And he makes the save. The Wolves take the puck through the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
And he says no! Looks to get the puck over to Ranford. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. And that's denied by the goaltender. Looking to set up offensively. Knocked away. There it is! OT winner! The Condors are feeling much better about themselves as they deliver an OT.
I thought they were starting to wear down, James, but they get the winner, and it's their points in the back pocket.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.